Guys, what is going on? It is Chris Colgan here, your favorite Northern Virginia realtor, here with the numbers for November 2024 and kind of my thoughts on the market here at the end of the year for Northern Virginia. So what is going on in the market? Interest rates have come down somewhat, but we still have a super low inventory. But as you guys know, home prices are way up there. So I'm going to break down quickly the last month here of November, and we are actually in December, so it's end of year. I'm gonna give you also a little bit more of my thoughts as I go through these numbers. By the way, if you are thinking about buying or selling a home, email me info@colganteam.com. Text me anytime at the number below. Let's get right into it. Let's start right away with Prince William County. Now, one thing I noticed with Prince William County, that had been one of the more hotter markets of the year. Look at that, new listings are down 4.5, but new pendings are up 16%. So what does that mean? That means probably prices are going up. Closed sales are up 6.2%. Look at that, year over year, medium sold price up up to 578,000, up 11%. So Prince William County, a very hot market. Active listings 367, 5-year average. But look at that, days on market are starting to creep up in most of these areas for 27 days. So about a month to sell your house on average. And then people are getting 98.6% of asking price. So does that shock you guys? And by the way, comment below where you are watching from. The next area I'm going to talk about is going to be Fairfax County. A lot of construction going on in Fairfax, not like big tract neighborhoods, but a lot of high end, like expensive properties. But look at this, new listings up 2.5%, new pendings up 30%. So a lot of things going under contract. Closed sales up 16%. Medium sold price up almost 7% year over year to 705,000. But look at this. This is how you know Fairfax is still a hot market. They are at their 5-year low for active listings. Some areas in the country are almost 2x where they were for the pandemic. Average days on market 3 weeks, and then people are getting 99.2% of asking price. So Fairfax County is still a very hot market. I'm noticing some people moving out of Arlington and Alexandria and going into Fairfax, or people maybe they're going to be working from home in Winchester or Culpeper are now being called back into work with the new administration, are going into Fairfax. So Fairfax still a very hot market. Let's check out Stafford. I really like to look at Stafford because that's kind of like a more quote unquote affordable area. A lot of things going on in Stafford though, but look at this, new listings up 7%, new pendings up 9%, closed sales up 31%. Very hot market, but medium sold price is up 7%, 535,000. So you got to figure a normal market, right? You're looking at like 2 to 3% up. Some areas prices are down 20%. Northern Virginia is still a hot market. Active listings a little bit above their 5-year average. 253 houses are selling in 31 days on average, and people are getting 98.2% of asking price. So guys, does that shock you at all, like where these numbers lie? Stafford, like I said, good first-time home buyer, a lot of like FBI, military buyers, people from Fredericksburg that work at Geico. Let's get into Loudoun County. If you haven't checked out my new podcast, I'll link it below. I interviewed Buddy Reiser with Economic Development. All kinds of cool things coming over to Loudoun. New listings down 2%, new pendings up 30%, and closed sales up 16%. Medium sold price now $750,000. Now keep in mind that's going to include condos, townhomes, single families. Active listings a little bit above the 5-year average, 428. Average days on market 20 days, and people are getting 99.8% of asking. So Loudoun, people are almost getting 100% of asking prices. Still a very hot market in Loudoun County. What do you guys think? All right, now we gotta talk about Frederick County, Winchester, Stevens City. We're getting a lot of leads over there. New listings up 11%, new pendings up 15%. So a lot more houses come on the market. Closed sales up 26%. But look at that, medium sold price down 4%. So people have had to start lowering their prices as you get further outside of Northern Virginia. So that's actually a down market now. Active listings at a 5-year high, 247. People are it's taking 42 days on average for houses to sell, and people are getting 97.1% of asking. So Frederick County, like Winchester, Stevens City, that area is starting to struggle a little bit. Does that really surprise you guys? Again, we started to see some expensive new construction over there, so I'm honestly not surprised that people are having to start doing some reductions. You also have some expensive neighborhoods like Lake Frederick that's over there, which is a very beautiful neighborhood. But what do you guys think? Let's keep going on here. Let's talk about Warren County. So that's going to be your Front Royal, Linden, huge Airbnb market now. New listings are up 12%. New pendings are up to 44, up 20%. Closed sales up 20% to 50, and then people excuse me, I can't even talk right now. Pending, the median sold price is now $374,000, up 7%. But look at that, at their max of new listings, active listings, 118. But then they're at their 5-year low of average days on market, 23, and people are getting 97.7% of asking. So still a hot market out there. It doesn't really surprise me. Super close to 66. You can get a brand new home for around $550,000. We have done plenty of videos on that area. So if you want to watch, definitely let me know. Let's talk about a little bit more about Fauquier County. New listings down 8%, new pendings up 1%, closed sales down 11%. Look at that, medium sold price down 3%. So prices are starting to come down over in Fauquier, but look at that, active listings, they are at their 5-year max, almost 156, and then 26 average days on market, and then people are getting 98.4% of asking. Is it time to panic? No, not really. November, you had the election going on. It was actually really cold this year. You had all kinds of things going on. Thanksgiving, now you got Christmas, so I'm definitely not surprised. I think though on January 1, I think we're gonna see a market pop off here in the Northern Virginia area. Talk a little bit about Culpeper. New listings are down 6%, new pendings are up 2%, closed sales are up 38%, so a lot more closings. But look at that, prices are up 5%. So this is a good market over here, nice healthy market. Remember some of my past videos, Culpeper was struggling. Active listings, they are at their 5-year average, but they are at their max at 33 days on market. And then people are getting 97% of asking. Now you might look at that days on market and be like, man, a month is a long time. I have seen it be 6 to 8 months. So a month is pretty much nothing, to be honest. That's not something that I would freak out about. Let's talk about Arlington and Alexandria. So Alexandria, new listings are up 11%, new pendings are up 8%, closed sales 8.8% up, and then median sold price is $625,000, up 5%. So very strong market. They are below their 5-year average, which we haven't really seen a trend like this. 196 days on market, a little over 3 weeks, and people are getting 98% of asking. Now, one thing that you might have noticed, that I have noticed going through this, is houses aren't going like 101%, 102% anymore. I'm starting to see about 20% of the deals fall out as well. Why? Home inspections, appraisals, all kinds of different things. But let's finish off with Arlington. Prices are down, new listings are down 7%, new pendings are down 14%, and closed sales are down 8%. So that's not that good, right? It doesn't surprise me that prices are down 2.5% to $695,000, but active listings, they're at their 5-year low. So that's kind of surprising, 265, and then days on market 4 weeks, and people are getting 98% of asking. So Arlington, prices are coming down a little bit, a big condo market. I'm not really surprised by that, to be honest, but let me know what you guys think. Comment below what you think about this market, where you guys think the market is going. By the way, if you are thinking about buying or selling a home, definitely hit me up and subscribe as always.